Hi, my name is Lavana. A lot of people, they visit the country of Jamaica, or they hear about it and they hear about the language, the beaches, but they never really find out about the culture of Jamaica. So today I wanted to present the food and music. To start off, I wanted to present ackee, which is the national fruit. It comes in a red pod, as you can see here, right here. And usually when most people see it, they think about opening it, which you should not do because the air in it is not safe for the body. But when it opens naturally, then it is safe. And when we take it out of the pod, and they come out like this. And what we do is we cut the seed, the black seed out, take out the black seed that's on top, and the fleshy, there's a pink flesh in the middle. I'm not sure what it's called, but we usually clean that out and we boil it in salt water, and we add codfish. We boil the codfish separately and we add it together, put seasoning, and we come up with this dish. It looks very similar to scrambled eggs when it's done, and a lot of people are very scared to try it because it looks that way, but it's actually pretty good. Really, really good. The next thing is breadfruit. Usually it's not really grown here much. Some people have it, and it's not really grown here in Miami much, but it's green on the outside. It's kind of bumpy on the outside, as you can see here, and on the inside it's white. What Jamaicans do, we usually roast it, and it comes out like this, and on the inside you see how the inside looks. We'll roast it and eat it with, sometimes with ackees, or with anything we like to eat with it, actually, and meat, whatever you like to eat. It's like a rice. You eat it with, like how you eat rice. And sometimes we'll have leftovers in the morning, so what we'll do is we'll fry it, which is really good as well. We just add some salt after we fry it, and it's good to go, and we can eat it with anything just the same. Another one of my favorites has to be a fruit called sweet sap, which I really cannot find it much here in the States. Don't really find it here much, not that I know of. And there's the pink, the red one, and the green. And on the inside, it's more of similar to pomegranate, where this little pods, and you have to take off this flesh around the pods, which is what you would eat, and you'll spit out the seeds. And another famous food is jerk chicken, which many people love. The meat is dry rubs or wet marinated, and it has allspice, thyme, scallions, nutmeg, cinnamon, cloves, garlic, and salt. That's what the spice is made of for jerk chicken. Now on to the music. The infamous Bob Marley, who was born in 1945 and died in 1981. Everybody knows him for his One Love song, which was declared the album of the year by BBC. And unfortunately, he died in 1981 of malignant melanoma, which spread to his lungs and his brain. And his last words to his son Ziggy was, "Money can't buy life." Another person in the reggae section is Peter Tosh. Born 1944 to he died in 1987. He was born Winston McIntosh, and he sang with the Wailers. And his song, one of the songs that he wrote that was very, very famous, was "Get Up, Stand Up." Another one of our reggae heroes was Sugar Mint. His name is Sugar Mint. He was born in 1956, and he died recently in 2010. And he was a Jamaican singer and producer, and he actually worked with the sound system. And he also is the father of dancehall. And that's Bunny Wailer. Born Neville Livington. He was born in April 1947. His stepbrother is actually Bob Marley, and he sang with the Wailers. And now he's still alive. He lives in Kingston on a farm in St. Thomas, which is a parish in Jamaica. Now for dancehall. Dancehall is another genre in Jamaica, and one of the famous dancehall singers is Yellow Man, who was popular in the 1980s. There's Busy Signal, Vibes Cartel, you can see here, and Beanie Man. Beanie Man, a lot of people call him the king of dancehall because he sang many songs that even people in the U.S. know, like Who Am I, and a recent song he came up with named I'm Okay. Last but not least, there's Jamaican folk music. As you can see, this is the actual authentic clothing that people who are dancing in Jamaican folklore wear. It's a red plaid color suits, and they usually wear with white, and they have their hats and everything. Most songs people know here called Dale, Jamaica Farewell, and Linstead Market, and usually they'll perform all around the world with these articles of clothing. That is really, really, really important to us Jamaicans because these songs help us with our culture, and these songs they date way back to the 1980s. As you can see, Jamaica has so much to offer, and there's so much to our culture than the language and the beaches. There's so much more to us that people do not know. And hopefully this presentation informed you about us as Jamaicans and who we are in this country and what we stand for. Thank you.